part where she sat in the chair really awkwardly, like she was walking over, like she was getting ready to like really hop back into season 18.
Twitch.
How are you, Ellen?
And acting self-centered in general.
I did not know that.
Hypocrisy and a toxic work environment.
Yo, Ellen
During the first
is
monologue
canceled.
of season 18 of her show,
Period.
she apologized to her
Wait.
audience. Now, the
Pause.
audience directly...
Yo, I have to pause. Ellen is canceled, okay? I'm done. Ellen, I don't forgive your apology. I'm never going to forgive you. I'm never going to like you, and I'm not ever going to support you ever again in my entire life. Because guess what? I didn't know from this very second that you did that. And now that I'm just hearing this, I'm not even fact-checking it. Do you see how mad I am? I'm not even fact-checking it. I just heard it. You're canceled.
I'm so happy for this moment.
Fill the room with the juice. That's a lot of loot. That bit fire. Yeah, she kinda cute.
Back to back. Back to back. Okay, we are back to backing today because I want to watch this video too, and I'm not about to wait. Like when I tell you I'm not about to wait for this video, I'm not. We're watching it right now. I have a strong feeling I'm going to be laughing very hard while watching this. I don't know. I hope so. I hope so. The ratio, the views, Dr. Todd Grande. Let's go. Let's just jump in because it's only 10 minutes. I gotta see what this man got.
Oh, this is Dr. Grande. Today's question asks if I can
Look at his
analyze
face.
the Ellen DeGeneres apology video that was released in September of 2020. Just a reminder, I'm not diagnosing anybody.
I hate when he says that.
Only speculating about what could be happening in a situation like this. If you enjoy this video, please like it, subscribe to my channel, and consider supporting me on Patreon. I'll put the link to Patreon in the description for this video. So I've covered this controversy surrounding Ellen DeGeneres before in a video where I talked about her background and then moved into kind of all the details about the allegations. So here I'll just briefly cover what happened and then move to the apology video component. Ellen has her own TV show, The Ellen DeGeneres Show. She has been the target of a number of allegations that essentially make the argument that she doesn't live up to the image.
That's like I'm waiting to laugh.
The so-called be kind image. She's been accused of not saying hi or thank you to people, being mean, complaining that people don't smell too great, a producer who made racist remarks, firing an employee because they received mental health treatment, and acting self-centered in general.
I did not know that.
Hypocrisy and a toxic work environment.
Yo, Ellen
During the first
is
monologue
canceled.
of season 18 of her show,
Period.
she apologized to her
Wait.
audience. Now, the
Pause.
audience directly...
Yo, I have to pause. Ellen is canceled, okay? I'm done. Ellen, I don't forgive your apology. I'm never going to forgive you. I'm never going to like you, and I'm not ever going to support you ever again in my entire life. Because guess what? I didn't know from this very second that you did that. And now that I'm just hearing this, I'm not even fact-checking it. Do you see how mad I am? I'm not even fact-checking it. I just heard it. You're canceled. You're done. I'm literally like, bro, I do not like you. Like, I've never heard of anything so crazy in my life. Wait, so you fired somebody for actually trying to figure out what's going on with their mental health? Bro, you're done. You're done. I literally, if anybody I know is supporting you, I will make sure that they will not. And if they do, they will not have my friendship anymore. That's how serious I'm about that. Bro, you must be out of your mother effing mind. That really just pissed me off. Bro, what?
Really a bunch of
You
TV
funny, bro.
like
You are funny, bro. I will kill somebody doing some stuff like that.
Which I found curious
bro.
based on
What?
the allegations that were made about how she
What?
complained about another person who allegedly
I'm heated.
didn't smell too
Bro.
good. So perhaps not the best choice of words there. So let's go through this apology. She talks about the fact that the allegations were made. She says she's sorry. She talked about how she's in this position of power. She takes
hate her now.
responsibility. Then she mentions how her name is on a bunch of different items, including underwear. After this, she switches from the first person singular to the first person plural when she says, we have made changes. This may not mean anything, but I found it interesting. That
Thank you. She went to I.
Then she directly addresses this whole hypocrisy issue,
Thank you for
accurately
saying
noting
that.
one of the concerns that people have with her is that she presented herself as the be kind lady, as she put it. She offers her rationale for why she took this stance in the first place, like what led to her developing this philosophy on kindness.
Suicide?
But then she encouraged anyone who is considering a name change to the be kind lady not to go with this change.
Girl.
Implying it is difficult to maintain that balance.
Girl.
And it is an unfortunate position to be
Yo,
in.
I hate Ellen
I think
now.
here she's kind of spreading the responsibility over
I'm never gonna
a
forgive
wider
you.
number of people.
Nope.
Kind of like saying,
That's messed
don't take
up.
on this name because one cannot live up to this ideal.
Right.
When the reality is that in this specific instance, she didn't live up
Period.
to this ideal.
Girl, you ain't
She's
God.
really saying no one can do it.
Right.
When what she means to say is, I couldn't do it.
Right.
She doubles down on the be kind lady strategy. She claims that she is that person, that she is truly kind. At the same time, she is many other people. She's sad, mad, frustrated, impatient, a work in progress. She noted that she's not a good enough actress to fool her audience for all these years, implying her audience should believe that the person they see is really her, right? So she, again, is truly a kind person. She then talks about how she's in charge of 270 people. She says the world is a disaster, and she's just trying to offer 1 hour of happiness and joy. She wraps up by announcing the promotion of her DJ to co-executive producer of her show. So here are my thoughts on this apology video. When I first saw that a video came up, I thought to myself, this is going to be very polished. I didn't know she had 270 people working for her, but I thought there probably were a good number there, right? Maybe like 100 or 150. So I knew that she had a lot of people to bounce ideas off of. She could get feedback, she could change things a little bit, kind of tune in the apology and make it as effective as possible. And yet,
she did not. She did not. And yet she did not. It's insanity. Yo, I'm so sorry, but that mental health thing got me like, I'm done, bro. I actually thought I was gonna, you know, I try to forgive anybody, but nah, I'm not forgiving you for that one, buddy. You're done. You're a wrap. It's a wrap.
The video that she put up is all she could deliver. This is the best she could do.
Right.
Even though she had all the time in the world to contemplate the issue and prepare a statement.
You got me.
Maybe she fired the apology writer in the process. I don't know. Some of this apology I think is fine, but certain areas really didn't work too well. I'll start with the negative feedback, and then I'll cover what I thought she did well. The biggest problem I have with this apology video is that Ellen wanted to retain the be kind lady status, while simultaneously wanting to add a few other personas like the be angry lady, the be frustrated lady, the be impatient lady. So essentially,
just
she's got
say
this
you're
whole
human and shut up.
brand of be something ladies.
Stupid.
People can fill in whatever emotion they want in there, or she can fill it in.
Right.
The difficulty is, I don't think this is how it works.
At all.
Being kind is not consistent with being angry.
Yeah.
Yes, there are going to be mood states.
Right.
She's right about that. People have a number of facets.
Humans.
One person can have a number of different emotions and feelings.
Right.
But she's saying that being kind is her brand.
Right.
More correctly, after this apology, maybe she should switch her brand to something like be kind some of the time, sort of kind.
You know what? You shut up.
You kindness. Those don't really have the same ring to them. I had a feeling that Ellen was not going to back away from the be kind image. She could have just said,
"Look, not. She could have easily
kind of a regular person.
She could have revamped. That's what I said.
I'm not particularly good
at
being kind, but I thought it sounded catchy. Like backing away from that image a little bit. Instead, as I mentioned, she doubled down.
Yes.
She is the be kind lady in addition to all these contradictory positions that she maintains simultaneously. She also could have said something like, look, being kind is important, so go ahead and do it. I recommend it.
Right.
But I don't think that's necessarily how I am all the time.
Right.
Now, that's not a particularly satisfying apology,
right?
But it's not a whole lot worse than what she did here.
Yeah.
Another strategy would be if she came out and said, look, I completely failed at maintaining the be kind image that I promoted. I have to start over and develop into a better person from scratch. Now, in a way, she did touch on some of that. Like she said, she's going to try to improve. Another shortcoming was the lack of specifics. Now, I know she couldn't spend like several hours going through all the allegations because there are quite a few.
Right.
But it would be nice to have her offer some specifics about what she was actually going to change.
Right.
For example, how is she working on herself? Is she going to therapy? Is there self-reflection? If she really was mean to all those people and she really wants to be kind now, that's a large amount of space to cover. That's a lot of change. This apology makes it seem like she's flipping on a light switch or tying a shoe. She didn't acknowledge an appreciation for how drastic a shift that would be.
She's trash, bro. I don't want to hear anymore. What? Firing somebody for getting mental health help? You better get away from me, bro. I'm never liking you ever
somebody's
again.
Personality.
Period.
Also, how is she improving the culture of the organization? Are there now regular meetings where people can voice their opinions?
I'm coming for your neck, bro. I'm about to find everything about you that I don't like. Are you ready? You better be.
The apology seems a little bit insincere. Like, oh yeah, I acknowledge the problem. It's going to be fixed. Now let's put this behind us. Good talk. Just seems glib and flippant. Now, I did like a few things about her.
You making my anxiety high with that mental health comment. Like,
she said she was sorry. She got that in early on. She didn't blame the people who were making the allegations. She mostly accepted responsibility. For example, she didn't say that she was innocent. Even with these good points in mind, overall, I didn't really think this was a good apology.
It wasn't an apology.
She didn't cede any ground. She held on to the be kind position
it was stupid,
and the leadership role. Ridiculous. At the same time, she wanted people to understand her negative traits, and she briefly brought up how bad things were in the world, which seemed like a distraction technique more than anything. Ellen may be humorous, but she won't be getting any work writing apologies. Asking Ellen to write you an apology is like taking swimming classes from a rock. For Ellen, this apology was a missed opportunity, and now she's even more wrapped up in this identity of kindness. So there's going to be a lot of scrutiny, and she's going to have to behave in a specific manner. She's going to box herself in. A better strategy would have been to create some distance from the construct of kindness or fully acknowledge that she is contemplating a dramatic transformation. Now, with all this in mind, I think that Ellen is still going to bounce back from all this.
Unfortunately, yes. Not if I can help it, though.
Apology or not, if she actually makes changes and her staff is satisfied, I think she'll recover without any difficulty. It's important to remember that a bad apology doesn't mean that the person apologizing isn't actually sorry, and it doesn't mean they're going to fail to make a change. Similarly, Ellen could be insincere and still make all the necessary adjustments to treat her staff properly. If she is insincere and not willing to change personally, she will probably do a better job hiding it from now on. Those are my thoughts on the Ellen DeGeneres apology video. Please put any opinions and thoughts in the comments section.
Trash.
Generate an interesting dialogue.
Trash.
As always, I hope you found my analysis of this topic to be interesting.
Bye, Todd. We ain't even, bruh. Todd said, let me add an ad while I say goodbye.
Thanks for watching. Asking Ellen to write an apology for you is like asking Nicolas Cage to recommend a good movie. Now, that one seems a little bit mean. It's like asking Bertie Madoff for investment tips. It's like asking Ted Bundy for dating advice. It's like asking Ted Kaczynski to mail a letter for you. It's like lessons from Ben Affleck. That one seems a little mean, too. He's a terrible actor. Well, I guess that one's okay.
Todd! Todd gotta stop. Todd gotta stop. Bro, this man said, I'm gonna add an ad at the end when I'm saying goodbye. If they come back, they gonna get 6 to 7 different jokes just wrapped in one. I am absolutely done with this man. Todd, I need to find that man. I need to find him. He said, oh my God, I'm so hot. I'm so hot. I can't. Drake, cool me down. Drake, cool me down. Drake, cool me down. Sorry. Oh God. All right, guys. I'm so sorry because Todd, sir, you got me going through too many emotions in your videos, bro. I need you to just calm it down for me. Calm it down. Look, I'm back. Now, remember the part where she sat in the chair really awkwardly, like she was walking over, like she was getting ready to like really hop back into season 18?
Twitch.
How are you, Ellen?
I'm so happy for this moment.
and she like almost went into the chair, but she didn't go into the chair. Then she finally fell into the chair. I feel like that right there was like another like body language like analysis to where it's like she knows that like it's not necessarily time to jump into this season, but I'm just gonna do it real slowly and gracefully, and then boom, the gravity's just gonna put me there. Like that was kind of like how I saw that. Let me know if you think that, because that's like the one thing I was kind of looking for while watching both of these videos, to see if they even noticed that, because I felt like that was super strange, really just weird. Like it just didn't really make sense to me. Like, why? First of all, why are you sitting like a child? Like, why are you? That's what children do. You know, children like like kids do that. So like, why are you doing that on live TV when you should be apologizing and not even be looking happy and chippery and skippering around, knowing that people can't even leave their freaking house, like let alone be sitting somewhere with no mask on? Like it's just, I can't. You know what, Ellen, I'm done with you. I'm very done. I'm sorry. I need you to talk about that mental health firing somebody situation. I need that to come out of your mouth. If I'm not hearing that in the next 5 minutes, 5 months, or 5 years, let alone 5 weeks, I will literally just continuously talk about how much I don't like you. That is what I'm going to do until I see change, because honey, I don't think so. You're actually blessed that I just heard that. You're so blessed I just heard that. Oh my God. If I knew about this like weeks, months ago, I would have been digging into that story. I would have been digging. So get ready to get your shovel, guys, because we're gonna dig. So I will see you guys in the next video, because I have some researching to do, because I am pissed. Okay. All right. Bye-bye. Love you so much. Okay. All right. Because what? Ellen, you are really messing with the wrong one, girl.